Alex Kisbert's business in El Alto depends on bicycles made in China. Like many Bolivian merchants, Alex traveled to Shanghai to make direct import contacts.
I have some bicycle models especially designed for me, and the factory in China produces them according to my specifications.
Importers have faced challenges since the beginning of the year due to the restricted access to dollars caused by a decline in Bolivia's foreign currency reserves. And to import goods is now subject to significantly higher bank charges. Speculation in the Boliviano dollar exchange rate has further inflated import prices. Kisbert believes that Bolivia could solve the problem by settling trades with China using the Chinese yuan instead of the US dollar.
It would be fantastic if there were direct transactions between Bolivianos and yuan. I would no longer need to raise my prices.
Government officials are discussing the possible opening Chinese commercial banks in Bolivia, following the trend of Brazil and Argentina, which are inclined to set aside the dollar for foreign trade. Earlier this year, Russian and Bolivian companies began conducting international commercial transactions using the ruble and the Bolivians instead of the dollar. The next chapter in this trend could involve the yuan, according to the Minister of Economy. Government bank executives have already started yuan operations that may grow as the commercial interest between Bolivia and China expands.
Operations with yuan are recent. We started last semester, and today they represent for us a significant volume of 9 million yuan per week, which is more than $1.2 million. This allows us to operate with yuan, reducing the use of other currencies.
Bolivian exports to China last year hit $800 million worth of goods, a new record. Imports from China exceeded $2.5 billion. The trade deficit with China currently hinders the immediate adoption of the yuan. The dollar's continued dominance is another obstacle. Last year's data from the Bank of International Settlements shows nearly 90% of global transactions were conducted in dollars. However, economists here say there is still strong interest in trading with China with yuan.
There's no doubt that China's global growth, coupled with its increasing presence in Latin America through expanding businesses, makes the establishment of a Chinese bank a significant first step. This could facilitate faster transactions in yuan, potentially leading to its adoption as a local currency alongside the dollar and euro.
Use of the Chinese currency will face competition from a possible common currency for South America, as well as a potential BRICS currency, a multinational common currency like the euro, which is the second most widely used currency in the international monetary system. Mónica Machicao, CGTN, La Paz, Bolivia.